Going to sell this for our final sale, making this the biggest sale that I've ever gotten. We are selling this. This is worth. We're going to be selling our whole entire garden and destroying it. We are going to be redoing it. This is my garden here. It is huge. We've got so many different things right now, right? We've got, let's just take a quick walk around to show you what we've got to sell. We've got this boat at 30 bill. Got a fossilite at 10 billion. Some stuff isn't that bad, right? We've got quite a bit. Like, look at our mushroom corner, bro. Like, I haven't even done anything, right? And you can see some stuff. There's a couple of billion in there, so it's gonna be bad, right? There's even crates in there that's just got jammed. Okay, so we've got 10 billion elephant ears, 14 billion elephant ears, 6 billion, bro. It goes on and on. There's so much stuff here. This bone blossom here, I'm going to try get more out of it. At the minute, it is sitting currently at 163 billion. Pick all these horned dino shrooms, right? They're all worth nothing. I'm going to get rid of these. So I don't want these anymore. I don't want these. These don't make us big money. We're in it for the big money, bro. We're getting rid of these. My garden is actually quite empty. There is loads of space. The problem is, it all looks this big. Everything is huge. So this is why we're doing this, right? So we're going to keep a tally of what we earn. Bone brews. Let's go for these. I did plant these to see what I can get out of them, but clearly didn't get that much. Okay, we've got loads of moon melons. We're going to need a lot of reclaimers also. Okay, Rosy Delight. We'll take that. Take this. Pitcher plant. This Rosy Delight is worth 2 bill. Let's just take this with us. Pitcher plant. Let's do that. Before that grows back, let's put a reclaimer on the pitcher plants because I don't have these. Give me that and give me this because we don't want these anymore. Moon melons. That's just going to be a big chunk. A big chunk of our inventory. Okay, so let's collect all these moon melons because I don't want them, bro. We are looking empty, bro. We're looking empty. Bruh. Let's go over to this corner. What we got? Ember lilies. Don't want the ember lilies anymore. Have we got many ember lilies in stock? Bro, we've got 16. Yeah, goodbye, ember lily. Goodbye. And goodbye, ember lily. Okay, this corner here is my lilacs and foxgloves, right? This earns me over 100 billion every single time after an admin abuse, right? Huh? So this has to stay. Maybe get rid of the foxgloves. Could possibly get rid of these. Like this big foxglove. How much is this foxglove? Worth a bill. That is not good. We're not. Why is there a random carrot in there?
Nice.
How much is that carrot worth? 144. That's probably the most expensive carrot I've ever seen. Bro, there's moonflowers and everything in there. This is going to be so annoying. I feel like we're going to need to move a couple of things, right? This needs to go back here. I might just do this whole plot here of just lilacs. But at the minute, we are going for the biggest sale, so we are just going to have to pick all these. Max backpack, here we go. For the first sale, what are we getting for our first sale? 55.9 billion, bro. That is awesome. Let's go back to the lilacs again and just constantly pick. Okay, now that we can actually see, let's just start moving these down. Moonflowers, we're going to get rid of those. I think this is the last lilac, bro. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Look at the amount of lilacs. I didn't realize. That's probably why it hits over 100 bill. Look at this. Yo, this bone blossom is taking up the whole entire thing. Is there a way that I can move this? Can I move this whole thing back here? Like, yo, I can! Oh my god, I moved it. Look. Oh, I don't know who owns this garden, but I'm sorry, bro. Oh, no. Okay, so we've moved it out of the way. Now we can actually see what's here. This is good, right? We've got a Lemira tree. I actually can't even remember what's here. 9.8 billion. This is the problem. My garden's been a jungle for so long. I don't even know. Bro, I've even got a beanstalk up there. Lemira has to go. I've only got one of these seeds, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this, and I'm actually going to reclaim the whole thing, because I quite like this. It's quite a nice thing. Okay, down to our sugar apples. We know sugar apples are worth big money, so we are going to be keeping these. Well, let's just pick them anyway, because we are planning to go for the biggest sale, so let's just pick. Let's just pick all these sugar apples. Max backpack. Okay, so we're going for sale number 2. 155.7 billion for the second sale. Bro, that is awesome. Got our new fossilite that we only recently pulled. That's in a 10.1 billion. That is definitely going to be staying. Got elephant ears at 2.8 bill. Let's take that. Unfavorite these. This one here is coming in at 14.2 bill. That's crazy. 6.5. Don't know what this is. More elephant ears over here. More elephant ears. We have actually two seeds of these, which is not too bad. Don't know what that is. That's 6.3. This one's big, and it's not even gold, which is so annoying. So if that was gold, that would have helped massively. We've got more sugar apples. Let's take some of these. This sugar apple here is 74.7 bill.
Bruh.
Wow. Okay, we're picking it anyway. No, I actually want to see the size of this. This is what I want to see. Let me pick it. Where'd it go? That's it. Yo, look at the size of that sugar apple. Yo, that is massive. I might meant to earn money if I'm not going to pick it, right? What? Oh, there's a rainbow one in there. 5.9. Nice, okay. I must have favored that at the start. It's been so long. I've left this for ages in my garden. Try get them tucked in the corner as much as possible. And now since this is gone, let's put this back over here. Let's just jam this in with this one. And let's obviously rotate it till let's try to tuck it right into here. Nice. Nectar thorn. Nectar thorns are worth so much money. Let's see. How much is this? Bro, I didn't know they were worth that much. 6.8 bill, 4.5 bill, 3.5 bill. Yo, they're worth so much. We're going to keep these out. I'm going to keep them out. What about this one? This one's just simple. Gold, windstruck, shocked, and frozen. 3 point. Yeah, I'm keeping them out. Not looking forward to this corner. This seems messy. Okay. It's mushrooms. What do you want me to say? There's tons in here. So let's just get to picking. That was a lot of mushrooms. I'm actually surprised that didn't even fill up my inventory. So, yeah, we've got quite a bit of grapes to get through too also. Oh yes, this big giant mushroom, bro. This was the biggest mushroom I've ever gotten. Look at the size of this mushroom. I'm keeping this. Okay, so this burning bud, it picked the small one. But the problem is, it's attached to this one. Look at the size of this burning bud. It's 7.4 billion. Should I try go for it again? And do you think I should try mutate it again? Do you think I should pick it? It's the biggest burning bud I've ever gotten. Look at it. It is huge. That's... I don't know, man. Let me think about that one. Let me think about that one. Okay, let me see. So we've got bone blossoms. Let's pull this one here. And we've got a couple of them. That's the one at the front of 30 bill. So let's unheart some of these. Like this, 30 bill, 4 bill, and 3 bill. I only get 3 from that? No, there's a sneaky one over there, bro. Look, there's a sneaky one. Wee small one over here. Okay. This is my gold coconut tree. It's obviously not worth much, but I got it in a super seed when I first started playing, so we're keeping this. Max backpack, go sell. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's sell. Sell number 3. Here we go. 352.2 billion, bro. Crazy. I don't think we're going to get any more bigger on a sale like that. I think that's going to be the biggest one we're going to have of the night. Or is it? Okay, we've got a parasol flower right here. 1.7 bill. We're going to pick this as well. This here has got to go. Bro, he's got nothing else, the water, but everything what I'm going for. Oh, that's annoying. Right, these are a lot of grapes, bro. These have to go. But I want to keep this. This is the big... This is like my OG grape, so we're going to keep this. Last grape, bro. That is it. We've done it all. Okay, burning bud. We can always go for it again, can't we? So let's do it. That Benbu, we never picked it up because our inventory was full. And this is it, the last one. And looking at this, this is everything in my garden. Bar, I didn't pick the big bone, which we're going to keep, and the sunflower. The mushroom, I quite like it. It's decoration for me. And then the OG grape, that has to stay. This has to go. We can always make a new one. Oh, let's go. There it is. Oh, I'm going to regret this. No! Oh, no, I didn't like that. Did not like that, bro. Did not like it. Oh, okay, so we've picked everything. Left our elephant ears, left our purple dialas, left our nectar thorns, sun coils, our OG grape, big giant mushroom, of course, the gold coconut tree. The giant bone, which will get replaced. Lilacs, lily of the valley, rosy delights, traveler fruit seeds, which they do grow for big money. Easter eggs for feeding the plants, fossil light, tons of sugar apple trees, and of course the sunflower. Okay, here we go. We're going for our last sell.
Huh?
We're going for cell number 4. And he's running admin abuse. I'm going for cell 4. And he's running admin abuse. And in my time, it's 20 to 1 in the morning, right?
Bruh.
And he could have waited. He could have just done this a bit earlier. Okay? Now, you're not going to hear any sound because I've muted for copyright reasons, okay? So we're going for cell number 4. Sell the inventory, bro. Just sell it while I'm dancing. 29.7 bill. Decided to run admin abuse right as I picked my whole entire garden, bro.
Nice.
You could not pick the diamonds, man. What is that? I said I should run volcano, so you can thank him for this next one, bro. I've literally just picked my whole garden, and he's running volcano. No! What? I've missed, bro. That is so annoying. Maybe I have a better chance of getting this molten. Maybe I've got a good chance. We've earned 594 billion from our garden so far, which is absolutely crazy. But I do have one final sale. This. We are going to sell this for our final sale, making this the biggest sale that I've ever gotten. This here is worth a lot, and I will be sad to see it go. But we are selling this. This is worth 5.3 trillion. So this is going to be the biggest sale that I have right now. This is it. No! It is gone. Our money has boomed through the roof. We are now sitting with 7.4 trillion shekels, bro. That is the biggest sale that I've ever done, and hopefully it's not the last. That is it for the video, guys. Let me know in the comment section what was your biggest sale. Hopefully that wasn't my last biggest sale. I've got a bit of work to do. My garden is my garden's looking rather empty, and I've got a lot of mutations to go through. But if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means so much. Smash that shiny red button. You guys are awesome. See you in the next one.